I love my dad. My dad.
I was going to do a skit. I was going to do a little funny thing, but I've already done those funny videos. I did 4 impersonation videos. It's time to be serious. Time to be serious. You see behind me the Trap Team game on, nice and shiny. You see all these figures, or some people like to call them dust bunnies, or some people like to call them paperweights, or some people like to call them big waste of space. Now listen, I am human. I'm always not going to be smiley, happy-go-lucky. I'm going to fluctuate just like everybody else does. The wave, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gets mad, everybody gets sad. Everyone gets angry, everyone gets happy. Oh my God, I can't wait. That's just what we do. And right now, because of what's going on in my personal life, as far as getting a new job, and other little things that are going on, I mean, honestly, I can't spend a whole lot of time on Skylander videos. And one of the main reasons is, as you could tell by the topic of the video, there's a lack of motivation. No motivation at all to do these videos. And you can tell also, all the major Skylander people online, they are not doing videos as well. One of the main reasons is because we're in a slump right now. We're waiting for that last wave 4. Oh, but Steve Smith, they got Legendary Bushwhack, and they got Nitro Head Rush. I don't care about those. I'm done buying that, spending more money on those. Speaking of money, well, real quick, motivation. Motivation drives you. That's all it does. You know, you need money for food, or you need money for bills, you go get a job. That motivates you to get your buns out there and start working. You'll realize all this once you get older, kids. Just like Duck Rank says, a lot of you don't buy it with your own money. Some of you do. Some of you save up your Christmas money and your birthday money and you go out and buy it. But if you pay if you buy these characters out of your own pockets, your bank account you dwindle. It's like a virus on your bank account. Every now and then, $15, another $15, another $9. You know what that could have been? That could have been dinner on the table for your family. All this right here, I'm going to evaluate maybe $2,000. You know what that could have been? My daughter, some of that money could have went into my daughter's college fund. Maybe that money could have paid off a vehicle. Maybe some of that money could have, you get where I'm going with this? Now, I'm not hating on Skylanders. I don't care what figures they are. I always look at figures. If I go into any store, you know what I even look at? You know the glass figures, you know, they make little swans and they make little ducks, little tiny little glass figures. You know what I'm saying? I look at those too. So I'm not knocking Skylanders, but I sit here and realize over almost a year now, I've been doing non-stop videos, and all Skylanders have done is basically went backwards. They took, you know, I figured, oh, we will get online. We got battle mode. Step it up. 2015, we're going to get online. I'm not going to get into this rant. You already know about that rant. You've already seen my no PvP video. No online and no battle mode. So, anyways, things I've done as far as the motivation from back in the day was exciting because I didn't know what Trap Team was about, you know. I even threw a freaking party. A party for Trap Team. Had my family over, had cakes, had popcorn, had sausage McBiscuits, had pizza, soda. We're watching stuff on the Wii, looking at YouTube on the TV to find out what we got to do for the first level. What? For this. I'll get into this in a minute. Anyways, so it's all about motivation, and right now, as you can tell, like I said, everybody online is not even doing videos because there's really nothing to talk about. And to think that I was all about unboxings. I used to be the guys that used to watch unboxings. Is that fun to watch somebody uncrackle, spackle the unboxing? I mean, I do unboxings. I don't want to be a hypocrite or anything, but anyways, it's just crazy to me that, you know, if there was battle mode, just battle mode, if there was online, if online was there, it would just open my whole channel would just be, I would have constantly stuff to talk about. The best path guide, what to do in this situation, how to use the environment, how to use, make sure you go left, go right, use the boxes, use the elevator, whatever the case may be on the battle mode maps. My channel, that's what I wanted to do with the channel. Not do unboxings. Well, everybody does unboxings. I want to be the online battle competitive mode. Right now I'm playing Warcraft, I'm playing Hearthstone because I like the one-on-one action or the 1 against 20 action. I like to be competitive. What? Who is still putting traps on their trap team game? And oh, but it's for kids, Steve. It's for oh, is it? Okay. I already said this. Who can afford over $300 per? I'll get into that later. Anyway, so this whole thing is about motivation. I'm sorry if you just hear me speak. It's another rant video. It's another rant video. Yes, it is. Okay, so the money situation. I've already talked about money situation. What I could have done with this cash flow. Anyways, and maybe, just maybe, that you would think that Walmart, or as I would like to say, Walfarts, would maybe put out a mass email. Enter, whatever you got to do, to all your employees to let them know that on this date, Skylanders will be released. So maybe you might want to put out some boxes at midnight so people like me, or even in the morning, could go in there and rummage through all the boxes and look at all the characters they want. But no, instead, for the past 2 years, I've gone to Walfarts and go up to the manager, because no one else knows what the hell I'm talking about, even though they've had the signs up there for 2 weeks prior to it being released saying on this date, Skylanders will be out on this date. I'm not expecting you to have every character out on the shelf, ready to go, come on in at midnight and go get what you want, because there's, people like me that collect these are rare, or that hardcore enough to go at midnight anyways. But at least have them accessible, and ready for the the consumers to buy. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. The damn signs has been talking about for 2 weeks, but you're gonna be all upset and now I have to go in the back room and now I have to go search for these boxes I had no clue about. Even though this is the one franchise supposedly is at the top of the game, record-breaking sales, even Guinness's Book of World Records, over $3 billion sold of these figures, but you're going to act like you have no clue what I'm talking about. And it only benefits you because that is the first week is the main where you guys make all your sales. After the first couple months, it just dwindles it down and you just see the same freaking damn characters on the shelves over collecting dust all over Walmarts and Target. And speaking of Target, I also go there on release day and they have no clue what I'm talking about either. They say, oh my gosh, oh, what game are you talking about? I don't know, Skylanders, it's the 4th game. You don't know about Nitro Crypt King, supposed to be out on release day? He's going to come to me and say, I'll go in the back and get it. You'll go in the back and get it, that's right, because you didn't remember, there was no email, there was no manager told you that this game was supposed to be out. But you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm the weird one, I guess. I'm the weird one to come to you and ask for a Skylander. I love you too. But I'm the weird one. So he's going to have an attitude with me because I'm in his store on his work hours at his location, which is electronics department. I didn't go to the dressing department and ask for a Nitro Crypt King. I went to the electronics department, but he's going to be mad at me because I want a character that's supposed to be out that day, but because he has to go in the back and go search and rummage through all these boxes to find this character that should have already been out in boxes ready to be, shown to the world on release day. But I guess I'm the weird one. And let's move on to Toys R Us. That's another little thing I want to talk about. Toys R Us. How many of you still have not even got the Chaos Trap? How many? This little pretty young thing. Oh my God, Steve, I got the Dark Edition. I got the beautiful, so I don't care. What you got? I just want to know, they do the same thing. So, how many still need this? How many? So, there's only so many that come in a box, Steve. They're very rare. No, I tell you what's going on out there. Toys R Us employees like to take a couple here and take a couple there and put them on eBay and sell them sky high. And you might say to me, no, Steve, that's not what happens. The managers make sure that's not going to happen. I will tell you this from experience. I've worked at a location where I noticed the manager getting a bunch of new goodies, coming to work with a new car, coming to work with new jewelry or whatever it was. Come to find out, that person was stealing money out of the manager's drawer at night. So don't tell me that stuff doesn't go on. So that's exactly what happens at Toys R Us. You don't got the chaos trap because the employees, they don't care about Skylanders. They just want to sell it to make that cash. Anyways, so I don't know, man. It's just, you know, and we need something. I need something to spark this, ignite this, make this feeling go sky high, blast me outside, put my hat back on, put my necklace on, and me and Smolder Dash will be up and running and ready to go again. You know, Malistal said in March they're supposed to have people are going to be able to play the new game they're coming out with. Hopefully it's Skylanders 5. But even then, I almost guarantee you, at the very end of that little shenanigans when they get done playing the game, before you leave, I'd like to have you sign this. Basically a waiver, a signing to say, I will not say nothing about Skylanders 5, because if I do, I will be sued. So you're probably not going to hear anything then. I really hope we do it. Hope something leaks. Something gets out. You know, I appreciate everybody that watched my videos, and I'm sorry if I sound down. But like I said, I'm on a wave pattern, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. And right at this moment, as you can tell online, nobody's doing videos, as I throw the pin across the house. We need something to excite us. Now, we've heard some rumors that there might be a first-person view. We don't know if that's Skylanders 5 or not, but that could be it. First-person view behind Smolder Dash, whipping at you. And an online mode, a battle mode. Oh, that would be epic. But right now, I look at all this money I've spent. For what? I threw a party. For what? I mean, so the Giants, oh, that's cool. They're a little bigger. Swap Force, probably the best idea for a character, because you can really interact with those. Not only are they figures, but they swap, and you can make your own figure. Amazing. Trap Masters, they're just. Let's be honest. They're just giants. They're just giants with see-through weapons, translucent weapons. That's it. I mean. All they needed was a little bit of light core action there, be exactly like Giants. They're almost the same size, if not the same size. But Swap Force, I think, was the best, still, hands down, the best idea. Oh, but then they came out with Trap, Steve. They came out with Trap, Steve. Isn't that cool? They came out with these things that you could step on, pierce your feet. Not only that, they just knew that this was a money-grabbing thing, that they went ahead and made this. Oh, but look, they got different. Look, they got. I'm such a hater. You're acting like I'm such a hater right now. I'm not. I'm being honest with you. Look at this. You got a Fire Tiki life torch. That's cool. What about this Fire Tiki torch? It's the same damn mold. They have 40 different traps. They couldn't have made. They made 150,000 different Skylanders. They couldn't have made 40 different molds. It's not very. It's not unique at all. That's just crazy to me. I'm going to pay $6 for this, and I'm going to pay $6 for this. It's the same damn mold, just different colors. No. So I didn't fall for that trick. And I didn't fall for the minis either. I didn't fall for the minis either. I have the characters already. Why the hell do I want a smaller character? For 15 bucks? Oh my god. You ain't going to dry out my bank account. You've already done enough with this. Now, sorry. But if the next game comes out with something innovative, like they say it is, innovative, which we don't know what it is, but hopefully it's something that sparks my interest. But we don't know. We don't know. The traps. Oh my god. I have to keep counting them to see if my daughter took them and threw them somewhere, because they're not even. I would rather have took the villain. I'd rather make them villain figures. Why wouldn't you want a villain side figures? You know what I mean? I would love a Golden Queen, Jeff Pepperjack. I would love a Nightshade. I would love a figure of those. Not a. Oh, look. Let me. What is he in? I don't remember. Is he in Undead or Magic? I don't know. Well, look. I'm gonna play Pepperjack. I'm gonna play him. Look, this is him. He looks so cool, doesn't he? Anyways, man, you know what I mean? Hey, I love every one of you guys, and I'll keep doing Skylander videos, but this is basically this is my channel, and all I do is Skylanders, so, you know, I want to be honest with you guys. I just want to be straight up, you know, not trying to be stupid or funny or whatever. I'm being honest with you guys. Motivation is key, and right now there's nothing to motivate me. If there's no online, there's no battle mode, and all they want is more money for plastic, I really hope we don't. The next gimmick or next innovative is not going to be, oh, let's sell them a crumb. Let's just knock off this crumb and let's sell that to them for 20 bucks. See if they buy that. We fell for this trap. Funny. Anyways, all right, man. Girls, boys, girls, everybody. I'm sorry, but motivation was the topic of this video, and there is none right now. We're still waiting for wave 4 or wave 5, whatever the next wave's gonna be. And we'll all fork out the cash for that. We'll all do unboxings. We'll all do path guides. And we'll all do walkthroughs. But then what do you do after that? Nothing. Nothing. So, alright everybody. I love ya. Don't forget to thumbs up. And subscribe. And like. And share with your friends around the world. Till next time. Motivation. We need it.
I love my dad.